This video will go deeply into the art and science of business negotiation, but I won't stop there. I will also go over a crucial point that is sometimes overlooked, the distinction between the deal and the relationship. Negotiation is not only a skill in the business world, it is a must for success. Negotiation is crucial in creating outcomes, whether you are brokering multi-million-dollar acquisitions, closing sales deals, or simply trying to align teams around a single purpose. It is a fluid process in which interests meet, solutions are devised, and agreements are reached. However, negotiation is about more than just closing a contract. It is also about developing and keeping connections. This takes us to a crucial point in my presentation, the contrast between the agreement and the relationship. It's all too easy in business to get caught up in the pursuit of short-term benefits and lose sight of the long-term partnerships that support long-term success. So, without any more delay, let us begin our investigation of corporate negotiation and the critical distinction between the deal and the relationship. Negotiation is the interactive process where individuals engage in discussions to reach a mutually beneficial conclusion. It involves evaluating the pros and cons of a situation and arriving at an alternative that suits all parties involved. Essentially, negotiation is akin to bargaining. Negotiations occur in various forms and play a pivotal role in enhancing productivity and fostering positive relationships among employees. Let's discuss about different types of negotiations. In the workplace, we engage in negotiations regularly, whether with superiors or colleagues, to ensure the smooth flow of tasks. These routine negotiations are aptly termed day-to-day negotiations. Employees often negotiate with their superiors to align job responsibilities with their interest and expertise. It's crucial not to accept tasks that don't align with your skills. Instead, discuss your concern with your supervisor. For example, if you ask to prepare a report outside your specialization, negotiate to handle a different aspect and assign the marketing report to a colleague. Open communication prevents future conflicts and misunderstandings. Before accepting a job offer, it's essential to negotiate your salary with the relevant authority. Negotiating your salary upfront is vital to avoid dissatisfaction later on. Remember, if you settle for less than what you deserve, it may affect your job satisfaction. Within a team, negotiations are vital to distribute responsibilities fairly and prevent overburdening on team member. Each team member should accept tasks that they best suited for, ensuring an equitable distribution of responsibilities. Negotiating among colleagues also facilitates teamwork, such as covering for a colleague during their absence. Commercial negotiations typically involve contractual agreements between two parties. These negotiations are formal and involve discussions on terms, conditions, and expectations. A written contract is essential to ensure both parties adhere to the agreed upon terms. Legal negotiations involve individuals abiding by legal rules and regulations while considering their own needs and interests. These negotiations occur within the framework of the legal system. Negotiations in the workplace serve to satisfy everyone involved, reduce conflicts, and promote mutual understanding among co-workers. By negotiating effectively, organizations can boost productivity and create a more harmonious work environment. Now let us talk about differentiating between deal and a relationship. Distinguishing between the deal and the relationship in the context of business negotiation is an important concept that involves separating the specific terms and conditions of a business agreement, the deal, from the broader and often long-term connections or partnership between the parties involved, the relationship. Here's a deeper look at this concept. The deal represents the immediate agreement being negotiated, which could involve aspects like price, terms, conditions, and deliverables. It is typically a transactional, one-time exchange with a specific set of terms and objectives. The deal's success is often quantifiable in terms of profitability, cost savings, or specific outcomes. The relationship pertains to the broader and more enduring connection between the parties involved in the deal. It often involves strategic considerations such as trust, mutual goals, shared values, and ongoing cooperations. The success of the relationship is usually non-quantifiable but can be measured in terms of trust, collaboration, and mutual benefit over time. Now let us understand the importance of distinguishing between the deal and the relationship in the context of business. Successful business negotiations require striking a balance between securing favorable deal terms and building a strong relationship. It is not an either-or scenario. Both aspects are crucial. Failing to distinguish between the deal and the relationship can lead to making unnecessary concessions in the deal to preserve or improve the relationship. This can negatively impact profitability and sustainability. When negotiators blur the lines between the deal and the relationship, they may become vulnerable to manipulation by the other party, who may leverage the desire to maintain a good relationship for better deal terms. By recognizing the distinction, businesses can make better decisions. They can prioritize the relationship when it's essential for future collaboration, and they can focus on the deal's terms when they need to maximize immediate benefits. A strong trust-based relationship can lead to more creative and valuable agreements in the long run. When parties trust each other, they are more willing to share information and explore mutually beneficial opportunities. Distinguishing between the deal and the relationship helps in clear communication. It ensures that issues related to the deal are addressed separately from those related to the relationship. Negotiators can also consider their BATNA, BATNA based alternative to a negotiated agreement in the context of the deal. If the proposed deal doesn't meet or exceed their BATNA, they may choose to walk away, preserving their negotiation strength and integrity. Distinguishing between the deal and the relationship in business negotiations is essential for achieving successful, sustainable outcomes. It involves recognizing that while the deal is critical for immediate gains, the relationship is equally important for long-term collaboration and mutual benefit. Effective negotiators strike a balance between the two, making informed decisions that consider both short-term deal terms and the long-term health of the partnership. Thanks.